time to share with you briefly here. Everyone's on this mission getting around the city and the state, and it's a home game for me, so it's good to be with you guys. I get right to the point. Three things that I really stand for on my campaign: God, family, and the Constitution. It's important for you to know that my goal in life is that when I meet my Maker, He says, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." That's my goal. My goal is not to become a United States Senator, but to make a difference and use the experiences that I've been through in my life to represent you and I in the United States Senate. My family, very important to me as well. I met this beautiful 16-year-old when I was 15, did my best sales job, convinced her to go out with me. She had to pick me up, she had a driver's license to take us to the movie. I knew I had a sales future. We dated for 7 years, and we've been married now for 29 years. She's my soulmate, my best friend. We've raised 4 kids, ages 21 through 24. The Constitution is important to me because it afforded me an opportunity to live the American dream. I'm still living it today. I was an apartment boy. I grew up. I saw the eviction notice on the front door at the age of 9 years old. That was a tough lesson to learn. I also ate my fair share of mayonnaise-only sandwiches. But I saw my mom persevere and provide leadership for me. America gave me a chance through my education. I used athletics to get there. Most people know me as a football guy. I'm proud of those things with the Patriots. Many of you know me as a broadcaster at ESPN. I'm proud of those things too. But what I'm most proud of are for the last 30 years being an entrepreneur and starting many different businesses. And I have lived through those, especially the last 3 years, and understanding the challenges that we have as business people. All over this state, people want a job. A strong family begins with a job. I want to go and fight back federal regulation. I'll go quickly through what I believe in. As a United States Senator, I would quickly work to abolish the Department of Education, put the money in the hands of local school officials, let us educate our kids in Collin County. We know how to handle that. It's morally the right thing to do, and it's economically the right thing to do, because we will be preparing boys and girls as 18-year-olds to come out and to work in our economy, whether it's culinary chef, bricklayers, electricians, plumbers, or move on to higher education if that's the case. I would push to abolish the EPA. In Texas, we know how to best pay. We all talk about Obamacare must go. But something that's under the radar is Dodd-Frank. And anyone in the financial service industry understands what I'm talking about there. We need a major reform to Dodd-Frank. It is a hindrance to our economy. As a non-politician, a world where we have to live with regulations and adhering to those as tough as a businessman. I heard Ronald Reagan speak in 1980 when I was at SMU, and it was a privilege. I had no idea the impact it was going to have on my life. But he talked about limited government, personal responsibility, low taxes, freedom and opportunity for all. Well, he was talking to a little boy in that crowd that day that has lived the American dream. And I've lived the American dream because it was provided an opportunity for me and for all of us. This is not a game, and I've said that many times before. I understand the process that we're going through here today, Fred. We're trying to bring people. We need to fill these rooms with people so that they understand the importance of the Republican core values of limited government and low taxes and personal responsibility. That's the challenge we have today, is to get people to come and be a part of this. Absolutely, I believe in taking the corporate tax rate to 0, and I believe in defending the men and women who are defending us. Southwest, but we have the East and the West and the Canadian border. We have people coming across who are absolutely trying to line us up in the future to harm us. We must defend our country. So, I'll close with this. Ronald Reagan did talk about that shining city on the hill, and it was called the United States of America, an exceptional country that provided opportunity for everyone, not equal results. We're at a tipping point in this country, in my opinion. The concept is 50% believe that the government is supposed to provide opportunities for them. They're looking for government assistance in one way or the other. The other 50%, like me and hopefully you, believe in free markets and freedom and opportunity for all. We must fight to defend the Constitution and the 10 Commandments. I will never veer away from those things. Someone asked me in the debate the other night, will you think that your faith might be in the way if you're our representative, our senator? I said, my faith? I'm never going to apologize for my faith. It's the core of who I am. This country, we're about to become so tolerant that we're going to tolerate ourselves right out of greatness. So I encourage everyone in here to stand strong and be courageous, and always seek the wisdom and the counsel of the good Lord above, and to give us the courage for the light and path that He provides for us to walk and do the right thing. I promise you, I'm not doing this to be someone. I'm doing it to do the work of we, the people. Thank you for your time. God bless you.